Fantastic. Thank you for asking. So listen, today we are going to start a brand new thing. I am going to do a stream and then I'm going to try to, you know, do it the whole way in Minecraft, which I've never done before. I don't normally stream Minecraft because there's a lot of stuff that happens in weird places that is kind of like derpy or dumb or, you know, there's a lot of time that goes into Minecraft besides playing it, but I'm going to try it and see how it works out. Tonight's going to be an extra super duper fun time for me anyways, with a brand new pack that I've never played before, called FTB Sky Odyssey, is that right? Let's go back. Yeah, Sky Odyssey. So it's a Skyblock pack, but it's kind of different from other Skyblock packs in that I don't think it has anything to do with any of the sieving or resource gathering that we did in any of the previous packs that are anything like this. I think it's mostly EMC based, but you also have to do, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. So we're just going to start a new world, create from template, because this is all the stuff that's available. We're going to go to FTB team. And then here we've got Heaven Release, Aspen, Boreal, Forest Jungle, and then a challenge, Heaven Release. So the kind of thing that I'm used to starting on would be like, well, none of these really, because every other Skyblock pack that I've played, it started you off like on a single piece of dirt or on a very, very tiny grass island or something like that. So any of these are going to be already like a step easier than what I'm used to. But I don't want to go too easy, so we won't mess with this one. I think we'll start on Heaven Release Normal and just see what that does. Let's name it Fun in the Sky. Yeah. Create the new world. See where it goes. I agree, Cruiser. I think Skyblocks are the best too. They're my favorite way to play Minecraft. Just because I like that you can turn it into whatever you want. If you want to get really detailed, dive in and make it your own, you can. Like there was a time previously, one of my other playthroughs, where I built a gigantic castle in the sky, complete with like grass and stuff in the ground. Like I just... Oh, we got a caged chicken, and we've got some coal seeds, some stone seeds. We got a lava, that's cool. A little bit of pathing, a little bit of sand, some flowers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Auto jump off. There we go. Some fencing. We've got 4 things of water, and we've got a tree. Anything... I wonder if there's anything down below. We'll have to figure that out in due time. But eggs are not a bad food source, if I remember correctly. We've got wood, and it's an oak tree, so we can get apples. There's water already with lava, so if we wanted to, we could be doing cobble gen. Or is this... No, this isn't a glass garden world, so we can't just rip stone off of the ground here. Yeah. Neato. Very, very neato. So, let's just get started, I guess. We're going to punch trees like every Minecrafter before me. See where this gets us. Cool. I'm sort of glad that that didn't make all these leaves fall. Because we might be able to... I mean, really, that's as good a place as any, I guess. Oh, that is a log. That's not what I meant to do at all. What I meant to do was that. And then do this. Is this in here? No, it's not. Okay. So we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Make sure I've got shift pressed down so I don't accidentally tumble over the edge. Because it would be really easy. I mean, just really easy to tumble over the edge. We'll go ahead and slap that back down. I saw a bone meal effect go off, so I guess we've got the twerkities. We can twerk trees up, so that's nice. You also saw me trying to put that crafting table back in to get the Tinkers one. I wonder if there is no Tinkers or if maybe it's progression locked somehow. That's actually a good point. Let's look at the mod list. Do kind of an A to Z here. Actually, additions, AE2, Akashic Tomb, Apple Skin, Architecture Craft. We used that a lot in the Stone Block 2 world. Bad Wither, no cookie, baubles. Beast Coin Miner. Huh. Better Builder's Wands, Blood Magic. Blood Magic, I haven't played with that in a while, actually. Bonsai Trees, that's good. Britannia, Building Gadgets, Chameleon, Chest Transporter, Chickens, Chisels and Bits. Chisels and Bits. Solar Arrays, Compactor, Controlling, Cooking for Blockheads, CTM, Dark Utilities, Draconic Evolution, you know. So this is going to be pretty kitchen sink. Indrio, Environmental Tech, Extra Utilities, Fast Furnace, Flux Network, Forge Microblocks, Framland. Huh. Framing Simulator. I know it says farming. I just thought it'd be funny. Harvest, Hatchery, Hopper Ducks, Immersive Engineering. I guess I'm just going to scroll pretty quick here. Inventory Pets. That's interesting. In a serious pack that they put in Inventory Pets. I don't even know if this is a serious pack, but that one can get kind of silly pretty fast. Loot Tweaker. Mine Together. Modular Machinery. More Chickens. Morpho Tool. Mystical Aggradations. So that's like the is that the thing that adds the tier 6 seeds? I honestly don't know. Mystical Agriculture. So I guess this isn't it is a serious pack, but it isn't because it's Skyblock, so it gave me Mystical Agriculture. That's typically something that when you're trying to build a pack that has real progression, you don't have. Because you can skip a lot of steps with that. I mean, usually speaking anyways. Quantum Storage, Random Things, Redstone Arsenal, Refined Storage, and AE2. Interesting. Normally you don't see both of those in an FTB pack. Or at least the ones I've played in the past haven't. Simple Harvest, Simply Jetpacks, Snad, Sonar Core, Storage Drawers, Team Islands, Tech Reborn, Tesla, Tesla Locator, Thaumcraft, Thaumic, the One Probe, Thermal Everything. So yeah, tip the scales. No Tinkers. There just isn't any Tinkers construct inside of here. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to find some things on the side. Twerk Sim 2K16. Yeah, that's what I was talking about a second ago. Oh, I didn't even see though. Was there... Oh, is there an... There's no... TU... Yeah, no Vein Miner. No Vein Miner. Is Ore Excavator in here? And I just missed it as I was scrolling through. Ore Excavation. Okay, so we'll probably need to change the settings there because that's not what I use. Allow shapes. Which one is it? Alt tools, alt auto pickup. I don't want any of that. What I want it to do, oh, I guess I just have to change the key in like control settings, which will be, or excavation is usually down towards the bottom. Yeah, there we go. So for me, I want it to be that, because that's the key that I use for it. Or no, do I normally do that? Which one do I use? This one felt natural, so I'm going to go with 0 for now, because there's no zeroth slot. So it should be fine there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll click that. I guess the auto harvest thing drops it directly into you. We got another seed right away for both. I wonder if it does that every time. Okay, so, well anyways, let's get cracking here. We need some of this, and I'm going to want an axe for sure because I just do. Put it on 8. And then, honestly, a shovel? I'm going to hold off on that, actually. I won't. We'll get some stone essence, and then we can make stone tools, and it won't matter. Okay, so let's get to twerking. Twerky, twerk, twerk, twerky, twerk, twerk, twerk. Honestly, I should plant one of these other seeds. Or, saplings. Saproling. Get rid of all this grass. And then, we'll plant you there for now. Okay. Let's... Can I mine this with anything? I can. Okay. So I don't actually need to use a tool, so I guess making the axe was kind of pointless. But that's nice, though. I mean, that's real nice. I like it. There we go. So I guess I do use the other one, because I keep on reaching for the other key here. So let me flick that again real quick, if I can grab the bar. Go down to Old Excavation, and then put it on Subtract. There we go. That feels normal to me. I know, Cruiser, right? How long has it been since I have played in a pack that does not have Tinkers? Forever. Ages and ages. Gotta be kind of careful here, because food, it's not like a solved equation yet. Honestly, I should probably, I don't know, bring down the island a little bit. Okay. So let's work on solving food just a little bit here. I think I'm going to shave off some of the island here. Can I twerk these? No, I can't twerk those. Okay. Well, at the very least, well, it's not that way. It's the other way. Where I do this, and then put 3 apples around it. Ooh! I guess no Pams either, huh? Aha! So what can we do with our beloved apples? Can we make an apple pet? Do we have to find these out in the world somewhere, or get them through quest rewards or something? Are there quest rewards? Is there like a questing thing here that goes on? Guides? No. Quests? Okay. So, yeah, we get a random reward for doing that one. We got 415 money. Okay. Because I haven't played, there's been a couple of packs that have come out on this. Finale, 7%. Huh. Yeah, I can honestly say we're probably not going to get most of these. Mostly just because, like, actually doing this sounds probably crazy. Spawn pig, spawn blaze, yada yada yada. Like, most of the time these type of things are crazy. Okay. So an atomic reconstructor, some storage, beast coin miner. Chicken breeder, marble crafting table, coal generator, ore doubling furnace. Do I just need any type of furnace? Okay. Okay. Loot crate opener, loot crate, Salus Mundus. So yeah, I guess this is a little bit looserly defined than previous packs. I don't know. I should have played. I guess this pack is like an add-on almost to the previous FTB pack that was a Skyblock pack. Because the description is basically like, hey, you know, I love that pack, but there's nothing to do once you hit a certain point. And so then this pack came about, and so I would imagine then it would have been, oh, why did I do that to my own sapling? Playing that pack first probably would have been a good idea, but whatever. I was more interested in this one for various reasons. So, yeah. Alright. So there we go. That's all the grass done. Like I said, we need to probably level it out a bit. Pull up the sand. So I don't want to accidentally collapse things. And then, yeah, we pull up the grass to then go down some levels. Sounds like a good idea, huh? What do you think? It'd be better if we could silk touch it, but we can't. So, it is what it is. I wonder if doing this with a shovel would net us something better. Because sometimes in these packs, when you use the actual tool on it, then it generates something for you. I don't know if it will, but it's worth checking out, right? So we'll pull out a shovel, sure. If nothing else, it goes a little bit faster, right? Which is a good thing in and of itself. I think I'm gonna leave these alone for a second, because I'm probably going to try to direct the water around into that. Yeah, I want to leave all the squares around the water. So we'll take these. And that's the one underneath the chicken, so we'll leave that. We'll go ahead and take these. Basically, we got to make ourselves some room for doing all of the shenanigans that we'll want to get up to eventually. We'll leave a 2-wide thing to get us up to the chicken. Yeah. And then I want to leave this side alone for now because of the lava. But I wonder, where does it stop? How far down does it go? It looks like there's 3 blocks on this level, and then there's at least one more below it. In some places. Not in all places, it looks like, but in some places. Like this one, looks like I can go down. Okay, get in the middle. Okay, so that's 3. So I think this one might be the bottom one. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. But only in that place. Alright. Oh, and there it goes. There's our... That's how long our beautiful shovel lasted. But it also did not look like it did anything special for us in terms of... like getting stuff outside of the crops or the mining that it did, so we're good there too. So we'll go ahead and smash this tree since it grew. Down to Goblin Town, yeah. Kinda, I guess. Trying to figure out... I'm trying to get a shape of this thing in my mind so I can figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Basically, I want to set up something cobble generation here between the water that's already present and this lava, but I have to make sure I do it very carefully because it's got to be like 2 apart, basically, because what you want is you want the water flowing straight down and then you want the lava flowing into the water. You don't want the water to ever move over to touch the lava, because if it does, then it'll become obsidian, but as long as there's like a space in between them, then it won't. So I think if I do this... Oh, that's... Don't be foolish. Yes, good. Okay. If we do that, we might be able to make this happen. And then, basically, we're going to tear this out. And then, I'm kind of hopeful that if I do this, and then that... Oh, clay beneath the water, too. That's nice. Okay, so same thing. We're going to do that, and then that. Okay, cool. So then it's flowing there. So then if I tear out this block... Yeah, nice. Early cobblestone game achieved. We just need to make ourselves a pickaxe. So let's grab this right chaw, this right chaw, and boom. We got ourselves a pickaxe. I just want to be down, probably level with it, so that way I can collect the drops easier than how I am currently doing it. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to want to put something harder than dirt there too, because there will be digging that goes on here. And I don't want to accidentally dig out that cobblestone there. And we're going to lose some, but it's the very beginning of the game. Good job, your rock. Is that supposed to be you, Rock Cruiser? Okay. So that's enough to at least get us slightly better tools here. This axe, it came in such handy. Much handy, very amazed. Okay, so we got ourselves a stone pick now, so we'll pull that out ever so slightly faster. And the really good thing about Skyblock packs is that... Oh, that was the stone one. I just pitched it. Okay, well there's the wooden one. We'll pitch it anyways, and then we'll make ourselves... we'll make ourselves those tools again. Alright, so that, and then that. And at some point, we're going to need one of these. So we better just go ahead and get it going. Oh, man. See, I told you, this is what I was talking about when I said that there's a lot of derp that goes in on Minecraft that you never show people. But there is. It really does exist. Okay. Stop burning. Maybe if I stand next to the lava, more of it will come to me and less of it will go into the fire. At least it's going up there where I can collect it momentarily. How much are we up to? Let's put that on the bar so we can see. I want to get about a half a stack, get 32 to start. I'm going to get some coffee while this is going on. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, whatever. We'll just take that for now. Why did I bother building an axe if I'm just going to break everything with a sapling? Oh, okay, so first things first, let's get ourselves a super basic furnace. Okay, and we'll just plop it here on top of that. And then we need 2 sticks and that. 2 sticks is just barely enough to burn a single piece of wood, as I'm sure I have told you before. But you got to be really efficient in the beginning. So let me get 8 more, and we're going to drop them in there. In all of that, I did get a seed. So I can maneuver this chicken around a little bit, as is my will eventually. And we're going to need some... Is there like a normal day-night cycle? I don't even know. Because we're going to need some torches, probably, if there is. Is that moving? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it is. I think it is moving ever so slightly. So, yeah, there probably is a day-night cycle. So we're definitely going to need some torches, because we don't want all of the random things spawning all over this island, especially if we're going to be digging down holes into it. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as building goes, because I'm not sure what I want to build here. It's such a blank canvas that it's like an idea is not forming to me yet, but that's okay. We can take care of a few basic things. We need to take care of food, so we're probably going to try to do some wheat stuff, maybe. After we get that sorted, then we'll have a couple more options. Can we make the tiny charcoal? Yes, we can. Very good. Very fine. And then we'll take... Oh, yeah, that many. Get some more charcoal for torches. Gotta do some more trees. Okay. Ooh. Ah, see, I pull out my axe this time. Ha ha! I won't forget forever. There we go. Then, I really do think I'm going to level this out and just expand the territory. That's going to be like goal number 1. So let's actually use a little bit more of our blessed cobblestone here to get ourselves a stone shovel. And then not here where the lava is, but over on this other side, we're going to level it out, like we already started to do. And then, yeah, kind of come here, dig this down too, so that we form a kind of pathway. Is there enough that I can take another wall here? No. That will actually eat the rest of that. But that's fine, actually. Like, I want to do that, so we're going to. Yes. Oh, although I'm quickly realizing the hole in this plan. It is all the way down, so I can go 2 down safely. Oh, I lost a piece of dirt there. 2 down safely. Okay. I'm just going to keep backing up and double checking because I don't trust my own memory. of what I just literally saw a second ago. Okay. Okay. So there we go. And then we will drop down a couple more. Here and here. So that we've got kind of like a branch here. And then we'll go ahead and re-level that off. So that way we've got like an edge, if you will. And we'll come up and we'll grab our trees. Because we're basically we're watching them grow at the moment. Is like first plan. Alright. And then, yep, still too deep. Over here it's not, though. So we'll have to be careful, yeah, of exactly where that drops off. Alright. There's also a part of me that wants to do all this digging, hoping that there's, some kind of a, like a secret hidden somewhere here. You know what I'm saying? Like if I dig it out all the way around, there'll be like a hidden dirt chest or something like that. Okay, so that's the platform for the chicken. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll stem that out. Because basically, I'm trying to follow like the natural geometry of the island, if you will. Geometry, that's absolutely the wrong word. The natural curve of the island, like what was built. I'm trying to do the same thing, I just want it all on the same level. Because I don't want to change it too drastically yet, until I figure out what it is I want to do. And then we'll come back in and undo all of this following the grid line that I did. And then of course I'm not messing with the middle bit at all yet until... Probably won't until I'm able to move the lava and water around. So that'll be once we've got a bucket going. I think I might also want to extend this a little bit so that way I don't feel like I'm right on the edge of the world. Okay. Get ourselves another shovel. If I could make a tinker's crafting station, I would just leave the stuff in there, but I can't. So about right here. Yeah, we're not going to want to go too much further, honestly. We'll probably finish out what we've got, and then that'll be the end of it. Ooh. That was close. Oh, I just really almost bit it, like, in the first, like, what, 10 minutes? I don't honestly know how long this is going to go. Oh, I guess first 30 minutes. I've been playing for a little bit longer than I think I have. Part and parcel to the problem, actually, because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So I think about right here is where I'd want to stop for now. But I do want to dig it back all the way to the farm area, which is inside, so I can go ahead and take this whole thing. Cool. And then we'll kind of pull this So that way we're shaping sort of a pathway up. All of this is going to come out. And then yeah, I'll put kind of a staircase of it back. And then we'll have a staircase here. Yeah, there we go. And then this will go down to the next level for there. And then we'll go ahead and wall there. And little wall there. There we go. That's kind of looking... I don't know if I could say natural, but I mean like it's shaped at least. And then we're going to add a couple of pieces just around the edges here, so that way we're not going to fly off the edge. Cool. There we go. I feel like we've got a nice little... We can move around a little bit. And then I think I'm going to bring this... I'm probably going to bring this around here too. Because really, I just want to leave this one side up higher until... Oh, chicken's name is Betty. Half slab safety rails. Yeah, for real. That is something that I should look into. Once I figure out where I want the boundaries of the island to be, exactly, I'll probably be doing that. But we've got a lot of dirt to play with too, so I mean like we can extend this out quite a bit at this juncture, even if we're just talking about dirt. Although I'm sort of curious, what can we do with dirt in this pack? We can make coarse dirt, that's cool. Industrial craft stuff that I will absolutely skip and never mess with. Compressed dirt, reinforced dirt. We can make clay with it. Way down the line. Yeah. All this super advanced stuff that we are not ready for yet. What is an overworldian matter that can make us grass out of leaves and dirt? Interesting. Farm drit. Not dirt! Drit. I said that correctly. I'm guessing that's like a more... like it helps with crop production. Some stuff, some other stuff. We have to use dirt to make nuggets? Interesting. And then a whole bunch of that stuff. Fertilized dirt from hatchery. Dirt seeds. Which is always like the first thing that you make in mystical agriculture in these types of packs because you're tired of having to farm already. Nice! Okay, so cool. We got ourselves a good start. Let's see. The sun is still sky high. There actually might not be a night here. That's cool. That is really cool, actually. I'm kind of happy about that. So one thing for sure that we're going to need pretty quickly is a mob farm, because that's just always the case in these types of packs. But for that, we're going to need an absolute boatload of cobblestone. Is there a way for us to easily generate this? Oh, I hit uses. What I meant to say was, how do you get it? Half slabs, compressed cobblestone, the stone essence. That does get us a lot. Actually, so that's going to be, for sure, our best way to do this. So let's get ourselves... You know what time it is. Ho time. We're going to plant the other seed. For stone, at the very least. But on it, I mean, there's not a reason for us not to plant the other one for coal as well. And then now's a great time to find this out. If we break this... Okay, good. We do get the seed back. So, apples. What can we do with apples? Can we... Industrial fermenter? Reactor... So we can't do what we did in stone block and bake them. Because, man, those baked apples were so good. They filled you up very nicely. Spider Eye, a Devnal, Inferium Apple. None of this is super easy stuff for us to do. Chemical reactor, culinary generator, the vat. I remember using this for power once in one of my previous playthroughs. So yeah, nothing super good, unfortunately. There's not even like a juicer, so it's really just, yeah, we're just eating them as we need to, basically. Okay, am I right up against it? Right up against the lava and stuff? Okay. For now, we gotta do more of this. Because that's the thing, is I definitely need more stone. Mob farm priority number 1. Even if it's a super basic one. It'll be hideous. And it will be very basic. Very, very basic. So let's think about this while we're sitting here and doing this very, very redundant, repetitive task. Let's think about what we want to do here. So we leveled out the ground on that one side. We have got like almost 3 stacks of dirt, so we can definitely extend it out. I'm thinking farm. What are you guys thinking? You thinking farm? I'm thinking farm. Because we're going to have a lot of land for making that happen. We can put... I wonder, just like, kind of like my trick, can we make lily pads? Yeah, oh, but with essence or whatever, so that's forever away. We can get it from loot crates, if I can figure out, I mean, I guess they come from monsters, that's just got to be the case. I'm thinking about a farm, and it only being like 1 block, and so... the water would just be falling down, and if you fell into it, you would die. But we might have to actually put a floor underneath the dirt. Which, you know, half slabs of cobblestone is quite fantastic for, in all honesty. But yeah, mob farm. Mob farm priority number 1. Ideally... we would be building it down at like the bottom of the world, but I don't feel like doing the sky jumping to get there yet. Once we have a really solid source of cobblestone, like we either have this automated or we've got one of the cobblestone generating machines, then I'll go down to 0 and start doing stuff like that. But for now, it's probably just going to be hanging off the side of the island somewhere, being all ugly and whatnot. And if we don't have to worry about monsters spawning unless we make it dark on purpose, then I'm thinking that we're going to be doing a lot of open world. There's going to be a lot of bridges. There's going to be a lot of walkways that are just open to the sky so that we can, you know, praise the sun together like all day long, sweet Susie. Get ourselves another pick here. How are these seeds coming along? They do not grow very fast, I will say that. That's for sure. Oh, also I planted the coal and the... I switched sides. Oh well. Oh well. Once we get about 3 stacks of this cobblestone going, then we'll be able to get to building on that mob farm, but I think it'll take at least that. We can do stone slabs to help us get the walkways down. And we can do, maybe we'll do wood on the floor and only use the cobblestone for the walls. Because this is easier to build out of stone now, so that way we'll have less of a problem with it later, basically. Although if it's all temporary, I guess it doesn't matter. technically trees are easier to come by because I can torque them. And in the time frame, they give me, 8 to 6 blocks. I guess I could just build it out of trees. Is there any cool... I wonder if there's any cool, like, ways I can manipulate wood around to looking cool. Chest planks. Spikes. We got... oh, cool. We got the wood casing, so we can do the storage crates. That's good. Those are fantastic. Wood seed sticks. Hopper, more sticks, more chests, more hoppers, and cable facades. If we bake it, it turns to charcoal just like normal. Coke oven does its thing. World transmutation to get different types of wood. And mon infusion. Generators. Yeah, no, okay. Do we have not chisels and bits, but just like normal chisel? Ah, we do. Cool. So then we can at least get these textures. Although if I'm being completely honest, like the default textures with oak planks kind of look, I don't think they look that great, but mostly I just don't really like the color of oak wood personally. You gotta praise the sun everywhere. You don't just praise the sun some of the time. Oh, somebody messaged me. Let me turn my phone down. I'm sorry about that, guys. Don't mean to have that interruption going. Although, honestly, I should be hearing it on my computer because I have the exact same app installed on my computer. Yeah, no, so nothing we can get to right away anyways, because even the base chisel from Chisels is, it requires an iron, so we're not there yet. Let's torque up some of this wood. I think I can skimp on the stone. I'll just use that for the walls, and I'll use this for the floor, and it'll be very, very medieval style and ugly. But that's fine. You know, very rare that you start off with something pretty. Very rare. Especially with me. I never start off with something pretty. Because that requires skill at making pretty things. And I can say that I don't have very much of that. I'm working on it, though. I'm trying really hard to get better at building in Minecraft. But it's not really... It's not my, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's just not my talent. It's not the thing that I'm good at. I'm trying to get there. But I don't just have that naturally, like some people do. Some people can just build all day long, and that's all that they want to do, and it works out fantastically because they're really good at it. Me, I want to, make machines and, automate stuff, because figuring out that is, much more my style. Okay, so we've got over a stack, almost 2 stacks of wood, so we're probably good to start this project. Let's get some slabbage going. Slabbage. I was kind of hoping we could do it like that, but okay. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, and then we'll use this remaining here to make chests. And then we'll drop these here and put all of this garbage, except for that, in there. So that way, when we totally fall to our doom here in a second, we won't be wasting a whole lot. Okay. So we got that. Good, good, good. So now which direction to build it? If I'm thinking that I want to put a farm off in this direction, then probably I should do it either out this way or out that way. Probably out this way. So let's see, this is, we'll think of this as spawn, kind of the chicken area. So it's got to be at least 40 blocks away from spawn, I think, for it to even do its thing. So there, and there. This will be kind of a good place to start it. So then, blam, blam, blam. So let's count it up. So we've got a good count going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 28, 29, 30. So that's 30. Yeah. And then we'll just do this until we hit our good solid 40 mark. There we go. And then we'll just do the same thing down both sides. So that way we've got ourselves, I don't want to get too crazy with it, but a 3 wide walkway is going to be like a good place for us to start from. Plus, going this far out away from it, we can kind of start to see what like the outline of the island is that we're on. So it's nothing special. It really just is a dirt thing in the middle of nowhere. I do wonder if there's something kind of hidden underneath, but that's not something that we're going to find out right away, because at the very least, I don't want to mess with the dimensions of it or change it around too much or go just wildly digging it all up until I can move that bit of lava. Because if X Nihilo is not in here, which it's definitely not, because we haven't had any of the stuff pop up for it, and I think it's kind of like the thing to get away from it. Like one of the points is to get away from it, not be using it. Then I don't have like the same crucible lava generation type stuff that I would use available to me. And so if making lava is an uncertain prospect, then I don't want to waste the one bit of it that we have. Switching over from coffee to water now. Boy! So yeah, we got that going. So then we need a platform upon which to build, and it being the case where it's going to be a mob farm, I need to build it like on regular level, not on half slab level. And for that, I'm going to want some torches. Not a lot, but some. Let's grab that. Wow, do we get a new seed each time? How nice of them. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and mill out all of these squares here, as was sort of my point, if you will. And then we'll put that down there. So yeah, we're going to need, I do want some torches. So that way I can keep the mobs from spawning while I'm building the dark area, basically. So we'll get that many. That's not much, but it is some. It sounds like an idiot right there. It is not much, but it is some. And then we'll go up a slab. And this will be like the start of our mob floor, if you will. Although we're going to have to build up some on it too, because we want the mobs to be like a level above us. But this will be a good start. Okay, so let me think here. I'm going to want to be able to go into it with not too much difficulty. So probably just here is where I'll want the spawnable areas to be. And then, is that going to be enough? What would be 9? 7? 7. So that would be 5. That would be 7 if I did it on both sides. Okay. And then we'll do one more. And this will be the block that I actually have them spawn on. Yeah. Yeah. And it's gonna be a little inefficient, but I'm okay with that, honestly, for a starter one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we are basically just building a 9 by 9 square. And you will just have to live with that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm good with that. I'm good with just building a 9 by 9. So I hope you are too. And then go up the middle, same thing. Just get us some space across, basically. And then we got to fill it all in. And right now, I'm not good moving quickly, but now I am. There we go. So that's 3 on each side. Yes, fantastic. So then, going to go, let me think about this. If I go up another one, I cannot step onto it from here. Good. Good. And then we'll take this one back. And this is that safety railing, right? But I can jump on it, but I won't just automatically step up onto it. Which will be kind of the point, is just to have something that I can overcome if I need to. It's safe for mob spawning. They're still not going to be able to spawn on it, but they won't be able to, I won't be all derpy and run myself off the edge, basically. Okay. And then we're going to make this, so this is block level. So this would be one block above. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So give me just some normal plankage. So I can do that instead of using the slabs. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to want to do the same sort of thing around it, where there will be this half slab, so that way items can't go through it, basically. All around the outside edge. Although, I guess we could just use planks, but no. No. Well, anyways, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So, basically, we want to then come up, but I want to do it with stone. That was kind of like the point, yeah. Yeah, okay. So we want to come up 1, and we lost it, just like that. And we want to come around the outside edge of it. Although I did not, most definitely did not need the corner piece there. Oh well. Because we got to box them in. We got to make it to where light is not getting in here. And that means we got to go out around where the monsters will actually be. You get me? You feeling it? Yeah. Oh, we are going to need so much more cobblestone than I brought. Okay. So that's our chambers. That's where they're actually going to spawn at. So then we do need... I guess we need a crafting bench out here. Is it going to freak out if I try to place it here? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. We'll just place it in the center then instead. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be like the actual center. There we go. And then we'll need... I'm not sure how many. We'll start there. This is how you keep light from being spawned inside the chamber. I have to go around both sides and do that. So, huh, 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 huh. I think that'll be enough to finish off the outside edge anyways. Not the inside edge, but the outside edge. There we go. I don't actually need that edge, but I want it, so there we are. And then on the outside edge, I'm actually going to fill it in so that way the items that I'm trying to get won't go floating off into nothingness, basically. Okay. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Oh no. I did not think this all the way through. Yet again. Alright, so we'll have to rip some of this cobblestone out. Then... I guess I could have used, like, full blocks here, too. Instead of the half slabs, because I'm just filling it in on that side anyways. It's basically the same thing. Okay, and then I'll have to do this one more time over here somewhere. So let's get it filled in first, and then we'll start messing with that. So give me back the slabs. It's kind of hard to pinpoint the exact spot that I need to mess with. But we're doing it. We're getting it done! Okay. There we go. And then we can put that back, and we'll leave that open for now, because I'm going to have to get in there anyways to fill it all in, go up higher and whatnot. Okay, so this is our very basic spawning type area chamber. And gosh, it is already so pretty. Loaded Lord. So we'll get ourselves this tree chopped down. Gosh, we're going to need so much more cobblestone than I thought we would. These seeds need to get on their business. This could go faster. Oh, I fell in. Oh well. Let's hope our chicken friend does not escape while I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. All this grass has already grown into, which is nice. It does grow pretty fast when you completely ignore it, aren't waiting for it to happen. Who would have thought? It's almost like there's a phrase or something that relates to that, like, you know, the pot never boils when you watch it or something along those lines. I always think it's really funny that you can put chests inside of chests. Just like a little side note of my own humor. Gosh, so much more cobblestone. Okay, so, I mean, like, there's nothing for it, so let's get cracking on that. Let's see, if it took us almost 2 stacks to make exactly that amount of progress there, then we probably need another 2 stacks at the very minimum. At least we're getting like a new mystical seed every time we harvest. So we can, I mean, like, we can have a pretty good row of stuff going there pretty quickly. That makes me think there is ways watering stuff. Like this bad boy over here, I think these are pretty good, actually. That's copper. This one is like some kind of stone. Is it any stone? And then a bowl. I think we could actually do that right now. We might be able to make this go a little bit faster for us. Oh, except I need the bowl first. Is it these? Yeah. And then like that with a bowl. Does it have to be smooth stone? It might have to be smooth stone. Let's go ahead and get 4 pieces of that going. Because if we can make these stone seeds grow faster, then that's going to be a better option for us than sitting there and mining cobblestone ad nauseum. But while we're waiting on that to cook down, we might as well just go ahead and pretend like we don't know that we have a better option. Okay, that's probably been enough time for... Probably. Yeah, good. Okay, so... and a bowl. There we go. And then we can get some water out of here. Oh, I don't even have to... I can just stand next to it. That's nice. So, yeah. Will this actually be a better option? I mean, like, 8 essence and we get 32. I do think that this is going to be better, especially once we turn that area over there into an actual proper farm, where we can have, like, you know, 3x3 planting areas or something like that for the mystical agriculture stuff. It's definitely going to be a better option for us. Yeah. And then we can plant our new seed friend. And then we'll move this to 2 for now, I guess. I mean, honestly, doing up the farm proper just out of, like, sheer mind-numbing thinking about trying to get... Oh, except that's the thing. The reason that we can't do that is because we do not have the ability to move this water yet. We have to leave this here for now. If I had thought about that a little bit more, I might have switched sides on the monster spawning / farm side. But it's too late now. We're too far gone. Maybe I could just add like a little bit more here for now, just to make it a little bit less... Because this thing, the watering can, it'll hit a 3x3 area. Probably be a good idea, honestly. Assuming that... Does dirt have physics in this one? No. Good. 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 So we'll just make like another edge to it here. Which I think... No, that won't still open. Alright, well... And then, did I pick up? Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. And honestly, we can throw just like 90% of this back in here. And then we'll take back out that, some of the dirt, the stone, our tool, the stone essence, stone seeds. Yeah. Yep. And we'll put the chest away. There we go. So now we've got ourselves a little bit of a farm setup going on. Then we'll just plant stone seeds here. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and get it all watered up. I'll make this one bloom so I can switch sides on it. Oh, I guess we should go ahead and get that. And then we'll turn, this side will be Coal City, and this side will be Stone, that side will be Stone City. So is this coal? Okay, you grow. Yeah. And we'll get this stone to grow, and we'll switch sides. Because, yeah, if we get a new seed every time, then, like, it won't take us very long at all to be able to get, like, a lot of it growing. Okay. And then, there we go. I don't want to add a lot more land here, Cruiser. I mean, like, I see your message. I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. But I really just want, this is super temporary. I don't want to get too invested in how it looks or anything, but I also don't want to extend it too terribly far. And I can only hit a 3x3, and right here I'm missing 1 square of that after I get 1 more plant, so I'm just honestly not terribly worried about it. So there we go. Does this have the thing, like if I use my auto clicker, is it going to be faster? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it does it for me, which is nice. With some of the watering can options, if you use an auto clicker with them, then it's like it applies the ticks like really, really fast. But I don't think that this pack is going to let me do that. Oh, so many blossoms. So many blossoms coming up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So we got, yeah, we've got the 10 now, and I think we had some in here, or did we? Did we not? There's coal. Yeah, I don't see stone, so I guess we're holding on to the whole that. So yeah, every time we get like a harvest here, basically, I mean, it'll take 2 until we can get, well no, this is 8. Every time we get a full harvest here, we can make 32 blocks of cobblestone. And that's going to be better than our super beginner cobblestone mine. Mining setup over there. Lost my train of thought trying to figure out how this worked again. And then we can finish off our mob farm over there, which is still primary goal. We only moved on to this for the necessity of getting it done, basically. Only for the necessity of getting it done. I think also that I am going to need, I'm going to need some music for this if I'm going to keep doing Minecraft stuff on the regular streaming. Because that's just, it's my thing. Whenever I'm playing Minecraft, I'm usually listening to some kind of a music. But, I mean, the default music in Minecraft is, oh, how you say, I'm old. I've listened to it a lot. So I'm going to have to find something that I can turn on to keep myself going. Come on, why aren't you autofilling like you've done a billion times before? There we go. I guess maybe do I have to be facing a block, I wonder? Like maybe it's not working here because there's no block down there. I wonder. How much are we up to? Nice. Nice! We're getting there. We can almost do the craft 3 times. If we can get to that 4th time... Well, no, we have already got like a half a stack in our inventory. So that should give us the 2 stacks that we might be able to go over there and finish off the starter mob farm. Is that? Yep, that's 25. So let's harvest these trees real quick. Because trees are still a goal. We still need good wood generation going. And then it's like... that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then let's put those seeds away before I fall off the edge or something dumb. Okay. So we're going to need to get on top of this. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and we'll leave it there for now. And then right now it's 2 blocks tall. So we need 1 more. And then we'll need to put a roof over it. Which of course for the roof we're just going to do like a half slab across the top. I'm not trying to get spiders, which is why I only built it 1 wide. But I do want Endermen, which is why I'm building it 3 tall. Okay. So there we go. That is the floor, 1 level, 2 levels. So yeah, 3 tall. So then we just need to slab up a roof style here. Although once again, I need another crafting table because I did not prepare. That's okay. We'll just put it like here so that I can rip it out when I go back down, and then we'll full stack of slabs, I guess. That should be enough to finish this off anyways. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to get the outside edge done first. And then we'll work on the inside edge. I don't, like, if the day cycle is really not going, which I'm still not 100% convinced it's not, somehow, then it doesn't really matter that we're doing this, but I also don't really see a reason not to. So that's where we are. And then we'll come back later and we'll do something to liven this up. Like maybe we'll use some alternate textures, or maybe we'll, I mean, more than likely we'll tear the whole thing down and just build something different in a different place once we get some better materials going. There we go. So that should be pretty good dark space once we put the slabs in on this side. So, and then we need to slab up the interior edge. Yep, there there you go. You can see that it switched. It absolutely switched over. So, and if I hit F7, yeah, you can see all that in there is red. All this out here is yellow. So then we'll do our thing. Oh, back the other side. So that way we've got our little safety net on both sides of the bridge. And we'll hopefully see some spawns. So that is goal number 1, mob farm complete. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of your adulation. Is it like fuzzy there, or is that just me? I think it was like fuzzy there. That was weird. And that was the end of our axe. But that's okay, because we've got Infinistone. We can make as much of it as we need. Although I also need some sticks. And I also need to know, did that go back into my inventory, I guess? I think it did. I really am already missing the Tinker crafting tables, because I like to set projects up and then just leave them there. Is there, like, better crafting tables? Fast workbench? Is that like, that's the default one? Yeah, now? Okay. Marble crafting table. I wonder if any of this holds inventory. Crafting CPU. Storage reborn is absolutely what we're going to use. More than likely. Just because it's easy. I mean, like, you can get these for applied energistics that make you, I mean, you're able to use it across any distance, but, I mean, like, honestly, in a stone block pack, you don't get away from your base a whole heck of a lot anyways. Or not stone block, sky block. Unless you go to, like, alternate dimensions or something like that. Kind of hard to hit, honestly. I think normally I even build the floor out here on that odd half slab, so that way I'm not... Can I not? I can't hit him, he's too far back. I'm gonna have to tear it out every time I want to come in here and grab stuff. So that's not going to work. I got to figure out what's going on there. But, yeah, we got mobs spawning in here at least. So that's definitely a step. I think that I normally have this lowered, actually, like down on the same level as this. Because then I'm looking up at them. And I think I can kind of fit underneath there. Or do I have this whole thing raised one level? I think that's actually it. Is that I normally have the mob farm up 2 levels, so that way I can fit underneath the stone slabs. Well, that's an easy fix. We'll just have to get more stone. Yes, I could fill in the corner, but that would take out a spawning area, which is, I mean, like, it does matter that those spawning areas are there, because especially since we're not building on Y0, like, the amount of blocks they have to spawn on is actually important. Because they have less of a chance to spawn anyways when we're not down on 0. Because that's just the way Minecraft does its spawns. It checks, like, from the bottom up. That's why if you're playing on a pack that has, like, normal type terrain, everything will spawn in a cave down beneath you before it will spawn on the same level that you're in. Because that's just how Minecraft does its business. At least that's what I've been led to believe through my research and time playing this game. I don't know that I'm right, but I'd have to be a programmer to make sure, and I'm not, so. Fill up the water! We're already back up to 5 essence. See, I mean, like, this is way easier than what we were doing before. with the manual cobblestone farm. I'm just so used to the way it works that I mean, instantly I was like, yeah, water, lava, cobblestone, yay. 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 2 crafts of this and we should be fine. So if we can get 2 full harvests out of this, then we'll be able to fix that ugly looking square over there. I'm going to have to do something to that. I'm already bothered by it. Maybe we could add like some crenellations to the top or something. We could at least make it look like a little tiny castle. Maybe add some turrets. At the very least, some crenellation at the top would make it look kind of like it has a place and doesn't just exist in the middle of nowhere. So chicken is in here. I'm suddenly curious. Can I get a nest? Yes, okay, good. So I can get a second chicken pretty quick because I've already got an egg. That's something we should probably start on early, so that way it's not such a hassle in the late game to try to just like fill time by pushing those chickens together. Because chickens can get you everything that you could want here. So we'll fill up the watering can because we have enough matriculations. Aren't matriculations the things that like underneath that you can shoot down through? Am I remembering that correctly? I think that that's what they are. Okay, so for now, we're going to want to break this and let light in. Shad says yes. Shadiversity says yes. Okay. Well, I'm not building matriculations because I'm not building arrow slits from above. I don't need arrow slits from above. Can I well, I could, but it ran out of go juice. Okay, so that, and then that. I just remembered that vein miner exists, or ore excavator exists, so I don't have to sit here and mine this out one by one. So I need another level to it, right? That's what I was saying. So yeah, same basic principle. I just got to raise it up one more. That's the inside layer, or the outside layer, I mean. Now we do inside layer. Yep, no matriculations for me. Although I appreciate your desire for me to pay attention to such details. Were I to build an actual tower, castle, thing, that I would plan on defending from a heightened presence, I would absolutely put in some matriculations. Thank you. Thank you, Cruiser. Oh, man. I could get the, like, very early trash builder's wand, and it might speed this up just ever so slightly, but I don't think it would speed it up enough for it to matter. Especially because it can only do like 5 blocks at a time. I'm not convinced that it would speed it up enough for me to care. Okay. And then this level of stone comes out. I think I'd like to just put the stone one more out, just for the lulz, basically. So that way, it's kind of like it's like all the way up to the edge, basically. I don't know. So this layer of stone, yeah, that's what we're on. We're taking out this layer of stone because this is going to be where the new slabs are, because we're going to raise up the monster spawning platform by 1 block. That's like the actual goal here. Go ahead and give me that. Yes. Now we re-slab. And see, because the point is that now I can fit underneath it, but I can still strike up at them. Boom. And it's still all dark. Yeah, so I can still strike up at them, and then I can go underneath here, so I'll be able to go up and collect whatever drops we get. So there, that's mob spawner actually finished. Boom. In terms of like its presence. So now let's try to, let's see, with the amount of stone, oh, just like that. I'm really hoping that I'll see us get a loot crate or something on this. Also, I'm just noticing that I don't have like any map or anything up. Do I not have? There is no map in this? That's kind of crazy. It's been a while since I played in a pack that didn't have a map either, while we're on the subject. We'll keep gathering essence. Keep on smacking these trees for the sweet, sweet apples, if nothing else. Yeah. I might need a map for this, though. Like, okay, needs a strong word, but I might want a map for this so that I can see when stuff is spawning out here without me actually having to come out here and, like, physically check myself. Alright, so let's think about goal number 2 now. Goal number 2, there's no, I guess if it doesn't cycle at all, then we're always on the prime day. So that will we even get weather changes? Like, will it rain? What biome are we even in? What biome are we in? Oh man, it's been a while since I've looked at this. Plains? We're in a plains biome. So there should be rain here, if rain is available to be had. I'm gonna have to do something about this, being able to get in here. without tearing this out every time. Okay, so let's throw all this stuff in here. Well, honestly, we can plant some more of these, can't we? Yeah, there we go. One more, and we'll have like the same setup as we have stone. So that's good. Put this stuff away. The few monster drops we've gotten so far. So yeah, next goal, I guess, would be extend this terrain out. Let's talk about water. Water. Yeah. How do we get a water bucket? Are there the clay buckets? No, doesn't look like it. I can't make the water seeds until I can pick up water. How do I actually progress in this pack? Like, how do I get iron? How do I get you? From iron nuggets, from block of iron, from pulverized iron. Overworldian matter. Polymer clay becomes overworldian matter. Okay, that seems like it's a bit advanced. A philosopher's stone. That requires that. So, arcane transmutation tablet. Are these like things that we have favorited from the beginning? Well, let's get rid of those because I don't want that. And then honestly, let's go into controls and I'm trying to remember the mod that does that. But basically, I want to assign it to something stupid so that way I don't ever do that again. Crafting tweaks, dark steel armor, draconic, extra bit manipulation, FTB mods, NBT guide quest shop, trash can shop. There's a shop. Oh, I guess that's where we spend like our goldies, our goldie things. Amount of wands, open box. Where is it? What is the thing that makes that happen? Favorites. Is it here? Add, remove a bookmark ingredient. Yeah, change that to something else because I just don't want that to be a thing. So there's a shop of some kind. Shop. Ah-ha-ha-ho. Here we go. So we can get an unbreakable wand for 1,000. That's kind of cool. 500 we get a beast coin miner, drop of evil, fishing chips, white bed, worm, akashic tome, clay, glowstone dust, torch. So yeah, I guess this is how we do it. And then there's like questions. We have to finish introduction to get that one, and we have to get a basic drawer to get that one. So that probably is a basic drawer. Ore shop. Iron is not in here. Okay. Or is it? There it is. 100. So okay. Organics, baubles, armory, magic shop, egg shop, creative. Oh, watch a flowing time. Yeah. Creative generator, energy cell, destruction wand. We can buy the creative stuff? That's kind of cool. Only 150,000 for a creative watering can that I'm sure does a billion D. Yeah, an 11 by 11. And then trophies. We have to finish the last ones to be able to get these. So we've got 415. Let me think about this for a second before we get too deep here. How do we get... Where is... Table? Or at Project E. So Philosopher's Stone, we need... That's our first goal in this pack, because Project E is how you advance for sure. I know that's to be the case. So getting a Philosopher's Stone first would be like our main goal. So we'll need 4 glowstone, 4 redstone, and a diamond. And then to make the table, we'll need obsidian, chiseled stone, well, any stone. Any obsidian, any stone. Can we buy obsidian from the shop? Or will I have to figure out how to do that? I wonder. Obsidian. On. And I didn't see it. Did I see it in here? Basalt, clay, Akashic tome. Yeah, I don't see obsidian. So, if I don't see obsidian and we only have the one thing of lava, there has to be a way for us to make more lava. We can buy Botania stuff. That's cool. We can just totally skip Botania. That's nice, actually. I'm quite happy about that. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Botania. It's fantastically done. It really is. And this is another one of those things that I say like every time. I love it. It's fantastic. But it's done. Like, I've played too much of it, honestly. Invisibility cloak, interesting. Yeah, I can just skip. I can get all the stuff out of Botania that I like right through here. So I'm looking for, are the Project E things, repair talisman, for only $250? Really? Because then we can just have whatever tools we want infinitely. See, I guess this isn't a very serious pack. It can't be if all of this stuff is available to us. Cannot be. Capacitor backpack. Yeah. We'll have to think about that. Magic shop. Crimson stuff. Yeah, armory. An acceleration wand for 500,000. That's fairly priced, honestly, probably. Tear steel, flux infused stuff, teleport staff, and a drill. I notably do not see any of the... Is Avaridia not a thing in this? Huh. An angel ring, so we can get flight for only 50,000. That's not crazy, honestly. Lifestone, body stone. I mean, okay, so definitely still glowstone, diamond, redstone is our first goal. So we'll have to figure out some stuff that we can do to get those going. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. We saw a loot chest, so we know for sure that this is where they come from. Stop getting away from my sword. I think... Oh, good. We're getting Infurium Essence, too. Good, good, good. Because that means that we can make the other seeds. Oh, my second window. Hold on. This is going to probably weirdly change dynamics for just a second. There we go. There we go. I had to change back over because I lost my window that has the chat in it for a second there. But okay, we got a loot crate, so that's good. And that completed a quest for us? Yes. So we get, first off we get 1,337 money and a random reward. A reinforced jetpack, huh? And then what other tab? Or no, I guess we just got 2 rewards from it. I mean, let's go ahead and throw that bad boy on. It doesn't have any RF right now, so we still can't fly with it, but we have it. I guess, honestly, we should store it until we can put RF in it. I would hate to lose that over the edge or something somewhere. We got bones, so that's... We can do some... I'm sure we can do something with that. I don't know what, though. So let's see what we get from Loot Crate. Sugar. Okay. Nothing to be mad about. Uh-huh. Thank you, chicken. Thank you, chicken, for your delicious chickenness. Your manure and your eggs. So wheat. Wheat is something that we'll need to farm pretty quickly. So in the thing, let's go back to the shop, because we have enough coins now. I'm pretty sure that we can knock this out. We need we need a diamond ore. Because we need at least 1 diamond. We need redstone ore. So I guess we don't have enough. We'll need to do at least 1 more quest. But also, okay, maybe not in there, maybe in organics? Or maybe in getting started. Where is there glowstone? Oh, you can buy the individual dust of glowstone. Okay, cool. Can I buy individual redstone? No. Well, we can get those 4 out of the way. We'll need 4. Okay. Yeah. It just occurred to me that I'll also need a better pickaxe before I can take that on, because you can't break diamond with a stone pick. So, yeah. We'll have to do a whole heck of a lot, actually. There's like still a lot of stuff for us to do before we can even really get started here. Because getting that philosopher's stone, that's getting started, basically. So let's look at the quests. Also, is there a control for the quests thing? Because I already know for a fact that I want to be able to just press a button and bring that up. Open quests. Well, I actually want that on that. No, sorry. On that. Multiply. Okay. There we go. So, storage. A basic drawer. We can do that, no problem. Let us get a chest. We've already got some plankage. Voop. Voop. And voop. Basic drawer. Oh, why did I click off of it? Oh, we can actually just get a stone transmutation table. So a random reward of money and the table. So this is the block version that I have to place down. Well, let's see. Is this... Yeah, I have 8 EMC now. So this will unlock recipes for me up to a certain amount, I guess. I wonder, can it only store 4 of them? I wonder. But cobblestone's only 1, so if I put in, like, say, 8 of this, I can pull out a lot more cobblestone, right? Yeah. I'll just have to also teach it cobblestone. Yeah. I can pull out 265 cobblestone. So cool. When we get... all the other stuff, we can just do it that way. A diamond ore. There we go. And a glowstone, and there we go. Okay, so we taught it those. Good, good, good. So we won't accidentally lose our ability to get these if we somehow mess it up. And we've got coal income, so the essence, of course, will not have anything on it, but the actual thing will. How much does it take to make that? 8 for 12? Okay. Well, let's get a recipe going of that, so that way we can put coal into the thing. I wonder if coal and charcoal are equally priced. Charcoal's 32. We'll find out, won't we? As soon as we get a coal. Just need 1 more. I was checking there. to see, because I think that it'll refill even if we look in our inventory, which is kind of neat. Okay, so we'll get a full thing going there, and then we will teach our table coal. And we just want one. Okay, so no, it is better priced than charcoal. It's kind of weird because like in previous versions I've seen it to where charcoal was like equally priced to coal, when coal is like a rare thing that you have to go get, and charcoal you can just burn trees for. But hey, what do I know? So neat. Very neat. Let's check our mob farm. See what else we can get out of this. I wonder, I should have checked before. Oh, freeze. Oh, it actually gives us like a neat little EMC counter up there too. That's cool. I'm kind of curious if the loot crates have, okay, good. They do not have an EMC. I was about to say, if they gave an EMC to those and we can just pull those out of thin air, then that's going to be kind of bonkers, honestly. But good. It's not. So when we get... That's a thing to check. Buckets have an EMC. Buckets of water and buckets of lava have an EMC. So as soon as we get a bucket, we get 3 iron. Then we can do that. So I guess let's use the shop. We can get an iron. Can we? Do we have enough? Yes. Yes, we do. Let's get one of those. And then we'll teach it to our table. And then we will pull it out. And honestly, I'm going to feed this coal to it. Wait. How do we... There's, That's actually worse than coal. How do we do... Is it with the Philosopher's Stone? There's like a higher version of coal. But I'm not seeing it. Like Project D has a higher version of coal. Yeah, alchemical coal. Okay. From the Mobius fuel, we get 4 of it. From 4 of those, we get 1. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so as soon as we get the Philosopher's Stone, we can turn this coal into something quite nice. Like, with no effort on our part. But for now, I'm just going to burn it, because I want to get enough iron that we can get ourselves cracking here. Because this will get us a bucket. And after we get a bucket, we can pick up the lava and the water. And then we can start moving that stuff around. Give us that third piece. No. Precious life-giving water. Okay. Then boop, boop, boop. Bucket. So let's pick this up and teach it to the table. Yeah. And then we'll place it back down. And I could teach it a bucket of water. I mean, honestly, there's not really a reason not to. I don't think. We'll see. Yeah, okay, good. We do have more than one table. That's something that I needed to figure out for sure, because I was kind of worried that we might not. Yeah. So then we're going to put that back down. And then we're going to teach it just bucket. And now, we can pour stuff into here to get a second bucket, and we can move this stuff around. So that's fantastic. I am pleased as punch with this start. We are doing a great job already, and we have not had to try very hard yet. So at this stage, we've mastered alchemy, we've mastered a mob farm. Oh, no Ender Pearl. I'm going to be honest, I really was hoping we'd get Ender Pearl there. It can just almost see me. Can that creeper? Oh, it can see me. So there we go. So that makes me think we need to claim these chunks. So that way, if they do blow up, it won't explode. Do we need to form a team? No, I'm already in a team. Okay, good. Good. Yay! So guys, I think that's going to be a place that we're going to stop here. That's a great place for us to have started out. So we've done fantastic. We really have. Like I said, I'm pretty pleased with where we got to today. If you liked it, subscribe, come back for more, follow me on all the things, because there will be more to be had. I mean, like, it's definitely a thing. Now that I've started playing this, I'm gonna, like, any night where I can't stream with someone else, I'm gonna be playing this. And we'll see what we can get done here. We'll make some good progress. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys later.